your mark, ready, set, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to swing, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's freedom, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Smashing, baby.
Count of three. I want everybody the place to be. To make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Rock your body. What?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Instead of saying something you really don't mean, just say
No.
Say no to drugs.
come on, take a hit.
No thanks.
Go to the treehouse, stand around for a few minutes just holding a joint, and then demand that Punky and Cherry partake. Even as a little kid, I hated it.
How about you?
I can handle it. I mean, everybody does it.
Everybody does it. Everybody does it, huh?
Everybody does it now.
Buildings, punching in walls, even leaving their own graffiti on the sides of buildings. Instantly giving users a heightened sense of focus and energy. Soon, most of her friends are doing meth and rely on her for their next fix.
I get some books.
In the home of the man with whom Carlos Lader and George Jung will revolutionize the cocaine trade. Pablo Escobar Gaviria. Used. Perception is distorted. Personal identity is called into question. The results can be euphoric bliss or deadly panic. Controlled by two brothers, Miguel and Gilberto Rodriguez Aurelia. For a decade, the brothers have had a gentleman's agreement with Pablo Escobar's more powerful Medellin cartel.
I don't know if they realized how far off the rails he had gone.
With American troops closing in, Noriega flees to the Vatican's embassy.
And be a thug. You want these fancy cars?
A lot of drug abuse messages are full of statistics.
Make you feel good. No.
So listen, think twice before you do drugs, because there ain't no winners out there doing it.
I got sick of it, so I quit.
I'll tell you one thing. Drugs is not the answer.
And when it comes to drugs and alcohol, just say no.
Anyone can get them.
And say no.
Say no to drugs and say yes to life.
If you're on...
Crack cocaine is knocking on the doors of many communities, and I'm concerned about the effect it's having in our society.
Ranger Roger with another Danger Ranger safety tip. If someone tries to offer you drugs or cigarettes, just say no. Remember, Danger Rangers say no to drugs.
But it will happen. It will happen if people just continue to say no.
I've tried drugs a few times.
Nice selection. You saw a lot of them around school?
Will be above board in every respect. Somehow or other it was okay for jockeys to be tested.
Well, that's why we were, you asked before about...
You are just like that mother of yours, aren't you? You always think you can tell me what to do.
Uncle Ned.
Let me tell you something. Ned Donnelly marches to his own drum, so don't think you can come in here and prop me up with some...
You want to believe in something? How about yourself?
Be yourself. Be yourself.
Makes me blue, but you can be you, and I can still be free.
Make the right decision and just say no.
Cowabunga! Just say no.
This message from the Drug Enforcement Administration and FBI Sports Drug Awareness Program and this station.
I'm Nancy Lieberman, a pro basketball player. Drugs...
Just say no.
How do you say no?
Stay away from drugs, and that's the way to go. Put your hands in the air and say no, no, no.
Anyone who offers you crack is no friend of yours. Come on, say no to drugs.
Just say no. Drugs. I stop.
Ooh, a little Miss Big Mouth got me good. You want to smoke? Oh, that's right. You quit.
What are you gonna say if someone asks you to try drugs?
Just say no to drugs, defeat it.
I just want to shake some sense into you kids that are using drugs and think about using
drugs. The only way to stop abusing them is to stop using them.
And I answered, just say no. Soon after that, those children in Oakland formed a Just Say No club.
And for taking time to recognize the Just Say No program.
Many of you may be thinking, well, drugs don't concern me, but it does concern you.
And I'm greatly concerned about the epidemic use of drugs by school-aged children.
I learned it by watching you.
So every time you use it, you risk dying.
Your edges into something more positive. There. It is just say no.
To help you talk with your kids about drugs.
Got a right to say no. The moral of the story is a canine fact. If you're hyped in on the pipe, then you're a dog on crack.
Then go, and tell someone you trust. Tell.
Before you go and do something you've never done before, you just better know what you're jumping into.
Guess I'm alert.
A good friend of mine, Sid Vicious, died from drugs.
Just be yourself.
Everybody but up.
And pull in the trigger.
Slower. Hold it in.
Say no, no. Just say no. Just say no, no. Just say no.
This is your brain on drugs.
On drugs.
You're right not to get involved in the drug scene.
Look, Dad, where did you get it? Dad, answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff? You, all right?
Drugs can and will kill.
Hey, where's everybody going? Kindergarten. We do it through music, a cartoon character called Little No-No, the drug fighter. No one else in the United States.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.